John from JO Ventures Outdoors, and today I have a two for Tuesday for you. I have two yellow trappers, and these are budget models, and I want to go through these for you. I've been trying out the budget trapper models and just kind of checking those out, and so I've got a couple here for you. The first one is an old timer, and this is the old timer 94 OTY. Y for yellow. It's got 7CR17 MOV steel. It has this nice clip blade like you would see on most trappers. And it's about, I think, 2 7/8 inch long cutting edge. And just a really nice shape and a nice slicer. It's a very nice blade. Now this blade, this knife also has obviously the spay blade, and you can see that nice spay blade there for those spay blade fans out there. And this knife came pretty good, pretty good fit and finish. It's not terrible. The blades are not terribly centered, but the first one I got was awful. I bought one and it was just terrible. It wouldn't even open right. It was real it's catching in the pivot. So I took it back and got this one. They had two of them on the shelf, and this one, the fit and finish is much better. But it's in their new line with the new shield here. And so I think this is going to be pretty cool. Real smooth transitions, very smooth over the pivots. Over the rivets there, and over the pins. And I like that yellow. That's really cool. And I've been carrying this actually in a Richter slip, a saw cut Richter slip, and very nice. And so I think this is going to make a really good everyday carry knife, and a good way to test out a trapper without spending a lot of money. This is somewhere in the neighborhood of $15. And I bought it at a local sporting goods store. So it was available. Came in a clam pack. And so very cool. Put that back on my Randy's WSG knife stand there. And then we also have a Frost full-size trapper. This is a Steel Warrior. As you can see there, this nice yellow, very smooth transitions. Pretty nice fit and finish. You can see the pin or the back springs are just sinking just a little bit there on that pivot end. The blades are pretty well centered. This is pretty much a full-size trapper. And I've used this. This has got 440 stainless. Let's see how long that blade is. I'm saying close to 3 inches. Yeah, pretty much 3 inches for the main blade. Bought this. It's got nice walk and talk. I bought this at a flea market for about $5, maybe a little more than that. And there's the nice spay blade. Again with that Steel Warrior there on the Tang stamp. 440 on the other side. And that one doesn't have quite as much snap as the other one, but still nice pull. Pretty good lockup. And so, but that one has really good snap. Now, Frost, they can have their issues, but I don't see that much on this for the price. And I like Frost knives pretty well. I look for the Steel Warriors often and try to, you have to kind of pick through them a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, they're in good condition. And this one has no play whatsoever. Pretty good snap, except on the spay blade here. Not as much there, but I didn't pay much for it, so it's just one of those things that gives you a chance to try out a full-size trapper without spending a lot of money. And so that was part of the reason I purchased it. So there's my 2 for Tuesday, and I thank you all for watching.